and in this video I'm going to explain you about the streams in Node.js. Okay, so let's get started. The data in the chunks instead of loading entire data at once. Okay, four type of stream, that is readable stream, writable stream, duplex stream, and transform stream. Okay, let's get started with the examples. So first I copy the code for readable stream. So what we are doing here, first we are importing the fs module and we are reading some file data. So let me go quickly here, and here I have one file that is a demo.txt. So let me give the reference of this file instead of this demo.txt. So first we are creating reading a stream from this file. So as I as you know that basically we have own command, right? For reading the data we have a data. Once entire data is read, that this and event fire. Okay, so first for reading the data is the event. It will read the entire content from the file into the chunks. Okay, so here it will chunk the length and it will print the chunks here, and at the end it will tell you the stream is finished. If there is an error, that it will print the error. So let me run this. Okay, so here you can see that it reads the chunk. Okay, it reads the chunk data, chunk size. Let me tell you, let me go little up here this file, and here you can see the chunk size is 1586 and chunk content is this. Okay, and after reading the data from the file, it printed at the end stream finished. Okay, if there is an error, then it will definitely print the error. Okay, so this is the way how the readable stream is used. Let me go to the another example for writing the. This is the example of for writing the stream. So what you can do here, you can first import the fs module. You can create a write stream here, and it will create one output.txt file. For now, let me delete this so that you can see that it creates some file for us. And what we are doing after creating the output.txt, we are saying that please write line 1, line 2, line 3, and after writing these lines, and this is the indicator, right? When a stream will understand that, yeah, this is the end of a stream, right? Now we can move forward. So after finish, it will printing this console.log, and if there is any error, then it will print this. So it created the output.txt file. Under this, it write the line 1, line 2, line 3. Okay, so this is the way how you can write the streams, how you can write the content through the write stream. Okay, let me go to the another type of the stream. Let me comment this. Yeah, I hope you got it. I will go now to the example of duplex. Example for duplex. So here we understand about reading and writing independently. Now duplex stream can perform both of the tasks. Duplex, you can import the duplex from the stream uh, module, and here you can create an instance, and first you can use the read method and write method. Okay, so in a read, first it is pushing two things: hello world and null. Null indicate it is the and the readable side. Okay, now there is a write method. It writes the chunks. Okay, so this is the custom methods. Okay, read and write. Now as you know, for reading the data we use the own event, and there is a event name is a data. Okay, So once data, it will read the chunks. So what will be the chunks here? Whatever we will write first. Okay, so duplex dot write. So we are writing the Node.js. Okay, so let me run this file first. Okay, save first, and then I will explain more. Sorry, I will explain more about it. So here, first it will write the duplex dot write, that is a Node.js. Okay, and after that, as we have push, it is reading hello and world. So there is two chunks, right? First chunks is hello, second is a world. So in the duplex stream, you can perform both of the tasks together. You can read the content as well as you can write the content. Okay, so now let me go to the other type of stream, that is transform stream. That is very important one actually. Example transform stream. So this is stream is used when you want to transform your readable stream or writable stream, right? So we can go to the GitHub page again. I have added here. So we can copy this and paste into the VS Code. Here you can see that instead of duplex, now at this time I am importing the transform from stream action on the chunks. So you will receive the chunks, and here what I am doing. So once I receive the chunks, I am first converting to the string. Okay, because initially it will be come into the buffer, so chunks, and then it is doing two upper cases. It is doing upper cases. Okay, so this variable, let me read the data. Let me read the data through the data event name. Okay, so it will chunks dot to string. Okay, now let me write something so that we can read the data. First write hello, then world, and then end. Okay, so what it will be do? First it will write the hello, and it went to the chunks will do the in a capital, and then we will read this capital. Okay, hello and world in a capital. So let me run this file. So here you can see that hello and world. Okay, H is in capital, W is in capital, while we are sending in small letter. Okay, so this was the example of transform string. Now let me go to the my last example with the piping. It is very beneficial. Okay, let me go with the single simple example. So what I am going to do, first I will read the content from readable string, and then I will write that content through the writable stream. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I am going to copy and paste. Here you can see again I am importing the fs module. First we create a read stream from demo.txt file. Okay, so this is my demo.txt file. This is a route. So what I am doing here, read the stream from this file and write the stream into this file. Okay, using the pipe. So let's see, currently in a output txt, this is line 1, line 2, and let me run this file and see all the content is copied from in demo.txt to output.txt. All right, so let me go to the output.txt, and here you can see all the content has been copied from demo.txt to output.txt. Okay, so in this video what we have learned about streams. What is a streams, how many type of the stream, when we should go for this stream. Okay, we have various kind of streams like readable stream, writable stream, duplex stream, transform streams. We have seen all the examples